Baseball fans, hope everybody's doing awesome out there, staying safe, enjoying the World Series. That's right, Texas and Arizona battling it out. If you haven't hit like or subscribe, please do so. Still a new YouTuber in a lot of ways, so really appreciate your support. Best way you can help somebody like me out is by hitting that like and subscribe. And I give away prizes to subscribers just to say thank you for subscribing. So you're going to get in on that, and we got one coming up soon. So I thought I would do a different type of vlog today because everybody's talking about all the hate with the Gabriel Moreno, Lourdes Gurriel trade for Daulton Varsho. That's right, just because they're tearing it up in the World Series, and kudos to both those guys. That's why secretly I'm cheering for Arizona. But I'm also cheering for Daulton Varsho. That's right. And I think Daulton's just getting a lot of misplaced hate. This guy came into Toronto. He was a 229 average hitter, and he really kind of produced that this year. He only hit 220. If we go deeper into his numbers, this year he hit for 220 average, but an impressive 20 home runs. There's power there. 61 ribbies, and maybe an unimpressive 674 OPS. But this guy still put up a 3.9 WAR with those numbers, and you'll be going, how did he get such a high WAR? Obviously the defense. We haven't had a defensive outfielder like this guy in some time. The plays that he was making was unbelievable, easily saving a massive amount of runs, and maybe even saving more runs than what he could have produced. So for that, I say the trade is still maybe a little bit of a head scratcher of why people are complaining so hard. Maybe it's Gabriel Moreno and this young talent. We should have got more. But remember, there's been instances where Toronto has fleeced other teams. Look at Jose Barrios from the Twins, and of course Oakland for Chapman and Donaldson. So it goes both ways. But what Daulton Varsho was brought in to do for Toronto, he has done well. And this guy has arbitration eligible control for a couple years. He's only 27, so there's still time for him to improve behind the plate, and his defense has already shown up. So there's a lot more that Daulton can do, and he was exactly what the Blue Jays needed in the outfield this year to get things done. And he is certainly not the reason why players like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Matt Chapman, and Alejandro Kirk regressed, and certainly not the reason why the Jays couldn't score runners in scoring position, or even score at all, really, when it came to the postseason. This guy did everything we asked for him, and it's only going to be exciting to see where he can grow. So let's not give Daulton all this misplaced hate. There's room to love him too, and still root for Gabriel Moreno and Lourdes Gurriel over in Arizona. Just my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Always appreciate you guys tearing it up. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll ramble on soon. Take care, guys.